Asia Wilson doing what she just did. There's no coming back for her. She should be fined, barred, suspended, something.
You won't believe what we just learned about AJ Wilson's shoe deal situation. So here's the thing. For months, we've been watching this whole controversy play out with Caitlin Clark's Nike deal, right? Wilson's fans were all over social media saying how unfair it was that Clark was getting her own shoe, while the league MVP seemingly got passed over. It was pretty intense stuff, but wait for the plot twist. Wilson just revealed she's actually had her own Nike deal locked in for 2 years. Yeah, you heard that right. The whole time her supporters were criticizing Clark and Nike, Wilson knew she had her own signature shoe in the works. Pretty interesting how she chose to handle that, isn't it? She stuck to her so-called positive vibes brand and stayed quiet, watching from the sidelines while Clark dealt with all that unnecessary heat. I mean, one word from Wilson could have shut down the whole controversy. Meanwhile, Clark just kept her head down, stayed focused on her game, and handled all the criticism with total class. This really makes you think about authenticity versus image, doesn't it? It's very interesting for the rest of us to find out that Aya Wilson was sitting pretty, all this while knowing her signature shoe was in the works. For a whole 2 years, her signature shoe was being designed, perfected, and lined up for release. She had her moment guaranteed, her bag secured, but still let everyone think Nike had done her dirty by choosing Caitlin Clark first. That's not just staying unbothered, guys. That's playing chess while everyone else was playing checkers. Let's be real here. Aya let Caitlin become the bad guy so she could collect all that sympathy. We're talking about letting a rookie take hit after hit online while she just watched it all go down. And for what? Some extra clicks? To keep her fans fired up? Because trust me, Wilson's fans have been coming for Caitlin since day one of her WNBA journey. And this shoe drama, that was their perfect excuse. But now that the truth's out there, funny how all those loud voices have suddenly gone quiet, right? Turns out the real disrespect wasn't coming from Nike at all. Instead, it was coming from Aya and everyone who let this false narrative spiral out of control. While Caitlin was just trying to grow the game, Aya was letting everyone think she was somehow the victim here. One tweet,